So I'm at this new episode in this crazy roller coaster journey of my professional career over the last 20 plus years, working in multiple industries and geographies, taking on many roles, building up new businesses. And it's all started a few months ago when a fellow YPO member introduced to me the idea of finding one's life purpose, that sweet spot or intersection where your professional work or career meets your inner beliefs, your identity, and your value system. And he shared with me this framework, which I'll simplify as 3 circles, and finding that spot in the middle. The first circle was about what you're good at. What would people pay you money for? Your skills, your experience, your energy, your attitude. And in my case, it was about building businesses, tackling complex problems, shaping a vision, and getting employees on board, investors on board, forming business partnerships along that vision. The second part was about what are you passionate about? What would you do if time and money were no object? And my response was triathlons. I love racing. Now, I'm not going to be a professional triathlete, but I love that lifestyle, how we track all the various measurements of our body so that we optimize our health and fitness, and the spirit and camaraderie of the triathlon community, how we encourage each other and encourage newcomers to come on board the sport. And the third intersection was about what external market trend do you care a lot about, that you talk to people about, that you read about. And what I'm passionate about is how our society today, unfortunately, is being polarized, it's being fragmented, split apart, and it's causing strife and social tension between the haves and have-nots, because people are being left behind and marginalized if they don't have employment opportunities, healthcare opportunities, education opportunities. And that was behind the passion of AirAsia X, how we empower people to fly to faraway destinations that they couldn't afford with legacy carriers. Or at iFlix, how we're revolutionizing TV for 1 billion people in emerging markets who couldn't afford traditional cable or satellite TV services. And when he heard these 3, he said, you should do something in health and technology, build a business that will help the mass population become healthier. And immediately, dots connected, the neurons were firing, the ideas were flowing, and it was an inspiring moment. Except this time, instead of how we all go through it and we just leave it as ideas, I decided I'm not going to get any younger. I'm going to jump in, roll up my sleeves, 100% commit to make this idea come to life, assembling the first startup team and shaping the product idea. And that's how Naluri is born. So wish us luck.